Hello everybody and welcome to a droided episode of Tiny Little Games, the show where I review free to play mobile games because I can't afford real to play games because I bought Super Star Wars at a garage sale and couldn't even beat the first level. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars Puzzle Droids, because what would Star Wars be without the droids? Just a story about a guy who kisses his sister. Star Wars Puzzle Droids is available on Android and Apple devices. First up, gameplay. A spare part matching Force Awakening BB-8 flocking match 3 puzzler. The gameplay is like every other puzzler that came before, yet it most closely matches Barbie Sparkle Blast. Yes, I reviewed that game. Anyway, you go from level to level reenacting scenes from The Force Awakens, as remembered by everyone's favorite droid. While the gameplay isn't anything new, it was cool to see how they fit it into the Star Wars universe. Power-ups resemble droid-like powers, like a laser to take out gems or a buzzsaw to the game board. An added feature involves missions where you collect scrap and level up Rey. It was a nice addition that gave some replay value to earlier levels. While I like the Star Wars theme, there's not much here for people familiar with puzzlers, although I do look forward to the Death Star levels, hopefully starring Luke and R2-D2. On the plus side, the music and sound is Star Wars quality and gave it that galaxy far, far away feel. Altogether, it's your typical puzzler, matched with a Star Wars theme and left on a desert planet. Next up, graphics. Like R2-D2 reconfigured a mobile device and said, I'm done with holograms. The graphics are colorful quality. The scenes that play out are fluid and great to look at. Ever-changing matching and power-ups are well made. However, I didn't realize there was a graphics setting until later on. Honestly, I don't see much of a difference. I mean, it's not DVD to Blu-ray. Overall, it has a fantastic graphical presentation that's fun to look at, like the brand new Force Awakens special effects. Cool. Finally, free playability. Yeah, what he said. The in-app purchases don't seem to affect the game much. Of course the levels get harder and harder, but any puzzle fan can manage. Once you run out of power-ups, you can spend cash to acquire more, or just play the old-fashioned way. Which you will, since gaining them through gameplay is few and far between. In the long run, I see these apps becoming more tempting, so just be one with the Force, and don't fall into the dark side of in-app purchases. Now, I rate my games on a 3-point scale. That's download it, give it a try, and waste of space, with a plus or minus to account for a gray area. Star Wars Puzzle Droids boops, beeps, and bops its way in as a give it a try.
Don't get technical with me.
The gameplay is sci-fi puzzler, the graphics are special effects, and the free playability is a balance in the Force. I've played many puzzlers for reviewing, and they all start to blend together. With that said, I found the Star Wars theme entertaining, and the puzzle gameplay similar yet fun. So if you ever wanted to puzzle your way through The Force Awakens, then go for it. Or if you played more puzzlers than there are Star Wars movies, then maybe give it a pass. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Subscribe to support my channel, like for more reviews, and share so others can experience my content. Time for me to recharge my droid, my Android. Get it?